Someone asked Tiger Woods, what's the best way to learn golf? And he said, get off of YouTube. And I do agree, sort of, but I wouldn't have the understandings I do if it weren't for a few little nuggets I've picked up. And here's one. Let's do a video about club face angle. It's kind of misunderstood and it's easy. Watch how easy it is. I mean, that's just beautiful ball flight. So if you're slicing the golf ball, say you're turning the ball off to the right, or you're hooking it, meaning it's spinning either right or left. Okay, and you've gone down the rabbit hole, and now you're trying to figure out, because everybody on YouTube is talking about all this bullshit right here. They're talking about how to do this over here, how to drop it in the slot. Do we see that? Look. They're all talking about this bullshit right here. Pardon my language, I have to bleep it out. If you're hooking the ball, the last thing you need to be worrying about is all this right here. That's the last thing you need to worry about. I'm gonna tell you a fact. It's a fact, okay? If you're slicing the ball or you're hooking the ball, this is a fact, and there's not many facts that can go along with this. If you're slicing it or you're hooking it, then your club face is either open or closed to your swing path, sorry. Okay, but the thing is, the swing path is ethereal, you can't see it. But the club face you can see the club face. So what you'll notice is teachers will be doing this. They'll be holding their club on the ground, they'll say, okay, this is closed, and that's open. You can't tell that. I can't show you that and you tell me whether that's closed or not, because it has to be closed relative to something, okay? Or it has to be open relative to something. What is it relative to? It's relative to your swing path. But what teachers do is they treat the flight path like it's the swing path. So when they talk about that club being closed, they hold it up to that line and they say, hey, look, it's closed. Hey, yeah, well, what if your line is like this? What if your swing path is like that? Is that club now closed or open to your line? Aha. So it's not all about the club face. It's all about the club face as it relates to the swing path. So what's the point? Get to the point, a-hole. The point is, if you're slicing the ball, your club face is open to your swing path. And that's a fact. There is no other fact. That was a little bit thin. That's a fact. But it was right on the money. So the fact is, if you're slicing the ball, your club face is open to your swing path. So what does that mean? Should you work on your swing path? Is that what you should be doing? No, it isn't. No, you should not be working on your swing path. You should work on your club face. Here's why. If you know that you're another grip that needs to be changed. If you know that that grip is bad that I can't hold on to the club. If you know for a fact that your club face is open to your swing path, then what are you going to do? Just do this. As you set up to the ball, regrip the thing closed. How are we going to do it? We're not doing this. That's not doing it. This is not doing it. That's not closing the club face. That's just turning your hands. Okay, we're going to rotate the club, regrip, and then regrip. Now the club face is closed. It's more closed. How do we know it's more closed? Because it's more closed than we normally play with. So we're going to close it, then we're going to take the same swing. And look at that. Oh my God, it's straight. What do you know? So the very first thing we're going to do if we're slicing the golf ball is we're just going to regrip the club closed. That's it. Because you know the club face is open to your swing path. So you're going to regrip it closed. Okay. Now what's going to happen? If you tend to slice the ball, you're going to be used to starting the ball out to the left and spinning it off to the right, okay? Well, now if you close your club face and then regrip, you're going to start hitting a pull. Okay? And that's good. That's progress. That means you're hitting the ball straight, but you're hitting it straight into the left woods. You want to know why you slice? Because your brain knows you can't play golf out of the left woods. So it gives you a slice. So you're just going to continue to regrip until you get that club face so closed that your ball starts going straight left. I'm not trying to do that. But the point is, if you know for a fact that your club face is open to your swing path, the first thing you need to do is get that club face squared up to your swing path. And the easiest way to do that is just regrip the club closed and continue to hit until you are hitting a ball that goes straight left. Because once you're hitting a ball that goes straight left, then the next thing to work on is not your swing path, because now your club face is square to your swing path. You see what you did there? You've eliminated the swing path from the equation. So now, if you're hitting your ball straight left, now what you're going to do, watch this. Everybody is basically more open than they think they are anyway. So you're just going to realign more to the right. Say if you're pulling it to the left, now we're just going to realign ourselves more to the right. We're going to keep that club face closed and then regripping. Then we're going to play it off more to the right and then watch it go straight down the fairway. So that is what you want right there. Okay, one of the tricks to this is that most people, if you set up to that golf ball, if you ask them to set up square, man, almost every time when you go check, you're going to notice they're open. I'm definitely like that. I'm always open to where I think I am. So if I stand here and I don't check my alignment, I'm going to be wide open to over there, see? But the reality is I almost want to point the back of my left shoulder more at the target, like this. Now that's a little bit fat, and hitting off these mats I don't like doing as a habit, but okay, so, and I'm screwing around. All right, let's hit a few long shots here. And especially on these longer shots, I want to check that alignment, and I want to make sure that I'm not standing wide open. And one way I'll do that is I camber that left foot out like this, and then I always check by twisting my left leg in like that. Now watch this. I don't know if I finished giving my lesson there a second ago. The lesson was on club face angle. Let's do this. Let's close this club face angle to my swing path. Watch this. How about that? Boy, that was a long draw right there. Okay, we're gonna draw it up. Boy, that one drew all the way.